Alright, today I'm going to talk a little bit about my inverter setup, my gutter trailer. There's been a few people asking about it and wanting videos about that, so I figured today I got a little bit of time. I'm going to go ahead and explain that. What I got is a Magnum 4000 watt inverter. It's connected to four, they're basically golf cart batteries, I think, deep cycle batteries. That is enough power. Right now it shows it's about 25.1 volts. I used a little bit this morning, but that's enough power to get me through one day easily. I never tried it, but I'm guessing I could probably go 2 to 3 days on this setup here by myself. The more batteries you have, the longer you'll have power throughout the day. But we tried it with 4 batteries and I haven't had an issue with running out of power during the day, and I typically charge them every night. But this is a close-up of my inverter. It is a Magnum Energy, and it's hard to tell, but there's the model number, MS4024 inverter charger. I have a breaker panel here, 4-way plug, and the computer, which you can adjust settings in there, which I didn't get into that. The guy that set this up for me programmed everything. My gutter machine is not the only thing that's drawing power from here. I have 2 strip lights, LED strip lights, which that's not drawing much. My inverter ain't even running to power those, or you can't hear it running. I have my battery charging station there. I have 3 chargers plugged in. If you look under here, I have a 4-way plug, which powers my battery chargers, and then I have a remote switch on here for my fan, overhead fan, that I run in the summer. To mention, I have a inline remote switch for my gutter machine that I wired inline directly, basically, to where when I roll out a piece of gutter, I usually work by myself, but even if you're making gutter by yourself, you roll out a long piece of gutter, you could hit the remote to stop the machine, and so you don't have to run back and try to stop it before you run the gutter out too far. I think I got that on Amazon for 30 or 40 bucks. It's worked. I mean, I haven't had no problems with it. Let's see. The way I charge this, I have a plug hooked to the outside of my trailer that I can just plug it in each night. I will show you that here in a bit. It has a main disconnect switch there if you need to. It has a little computer programmer thing over here that tells you your readout for how many amps you're drawing, how much voltage left on your batteries. Right now it shows me a reminder to equalize my batteries, which probably I've done it. This is the second time now. I have to do it in about a year's time, so probably about every 6 months. Basically, you got to go through, take the caps off the batteries, make sure their batteries are filled up to the correct level with water, and you get more life out of your batteries if you do that. So I think that is about all as far as my inverter setup. I will show you my remote switch thing for the gutter machine and my outside plug, and that'll be pretty much wrap this video up. I want to show you, here's the remote. I just clip it on me when I'm making gutter, but I think I got a little bit of gutter left in here. It just stops the machine, then you turn it back on and you can keep going. So it works. I mean, I've never run out of range. I think it has, I'm not sure if it's 100 or 300 foot range. So works good, and that's all wired directly behind this cover here in the power cord. So just plug it in every night. you have to make sure that you have the male end, because your typical plug is not that way. So we had to basically reverse a plug. There you go. But thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment below. This is the way I have my trailer set up. I realize there's hundreds of ways you could set yours up, but the inverter has probably been one of the nicest things, most convenient and problem-free things that I've had. You plug it in at night, charge it up, and you got power for the whole next day. And you can run cords out of here or whatever. If you have power tools with cords on them, you can run it off of here, no problem. I have a 15 amp miter saw that I run off of here, and it handles it just fine. So thanks for watching, and if you like this channel, feel free to subscribe and stay tuned for more